Hi guys, my name is Preeti and welcome to my channel EduMaths. In my earlier video, I had given you an introduction to polynomials where we discussed terms like constant, variable, algebraic expression, polynomials, terms and coefficients. Now the link for the first video is given in the description box below. You can always go back and refer that. Now today we are going to learn about degree of a polynomial. Now what is degree of a polynomial? For polynomials in one variable, highest power of the variable is the degree of that polynomial. Now let us understand this with the help of an example. Say the first example is 3x plus 5. Now this is a polynomial in one variable, it is a polynomial in variable x, right? Now highest power of the variable. Now it is x to the power 1 and the second term it does not have any variable involved. So the highest power in this expression is 1 only. So the degree of this polynomial becomes 1. Now the second example is y to the power 5 minus 2y cube plus y. Now look at this expression. Here y is raised to the power 5. In the second term the power is 3 and in the third term the power is 1. So the highest power of the variable is the degree. So what is the highest power among all the powers here? It is 5. So the degree of this polynomial becomes 5, right? Now this was the case when we had a polynomial in one variable. Now we can always have a polynomial with more than one variable, that is say xy involved or ab involved. So what is going to be the degree in that case? Look at this example. X squared minus 6x to the power 6 into y plus 5x squared y cube minus 3y to the power 4. Now look at the first term. The power is 2. In the second term, it is, what is the power? We find the sum of the powers of the variables involved. So what is the power in this term? It is 6 plus 1 which is equal to 7. Now in the third term, 5x squared y cube, the power of the total variable involved, that becomes what? X squared y cube. So the power becomes 2 plus 3 which is equal to 5. And the last term is y to the power 4. So the power involved over here is 4. So here the power is 2, the first term. Second term the power is 7. In the third term the power is 5. And in the fourth term the power is 4. So the highest power is where it is in the second term, which is 7. So the highest power of the variable will become the degree of the polynomial. So the degree for this polynomial with more than one variable is 7. Got it? Now come to the next part, that is polynomial names based on degree. So we have a classification of polynomials based on degree. So we can have degree like 1, 2, 3, 4, henceforth and so forth. Like, so for the first degree, look at this example, 3x plus 5. Now this is a polynomial in one variable and the highest power of the variable is 1 because x is raised to the power 1. So it becomes what? It is a polynomial with degree 1. And what are polynomials with degree 1 called? They are called linear polynomials. Now look at the second example. 5x squared minus 7x plus 10. Now the highest power of the variable involved here is 2 because here x squared, this is x to the power 1 and this is the constant term. So the degree of this expression is 2. And polynomials with degree 2 are called quadratic polynomials. Third example is 4x cubed minus 5x squared plus 12x minus 8. Now highest power of the variable, as you can see, is 3 over here because x squared, so it is 2 in the second term, 12x, that means 1, power is 1 in the third term and the last term is a constant term. So the highest power is 3. So polynomials with degree 3 are called cubic polynomials. And the last example over here is x to the power 4 plus 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus x plus 2. Now, what you can see over here is the highest power is 4 because out of all the variables, this is a polynomial in variable x. So, the power over here is 4, it is 3, over here it is 2 and it is 1 and this is a constant term. So, the highest power of the variable in this expression is 4. So, the degree of this polynomial becomes what? 4. So, what is the name for such kind of polynomials? They are called biquadratic polynomials. So, based on degree, we have linear, quadratic, cubic and biquadratic polynomials. Right? Got it, kids? We just saw the classification of polynomials based on degree. Now, we have the classification of polynomials based on the number of terms in a polynomial. Now, in a polynomial, the terms are always separated by plus or minus. Now, look at the examples over here. The terms are 3x, 5, 7xy. So, these are all single terms. So, polynomials with single terms are called monomials. And mono means 1. Now, the second example is 2x plus 3. One more example, 4x cubed plus x. So, there are two terms involved in each of the expressions. Polynomials with two terms are called binomials. And bi means 2. Bi means what? 2. And the third one is trinomial. That is polynomial with three terms are called trinomials. Here is an example. 2x to the power 4 plus x squared plus 1. So, the terms are all separated by plus sign. So, this is one entire expression. And here, this polynomial is having 3 terms. So, it comes under which classification? Such kind of polynomials are called trinomials. So, these are about polynomials with different number of terms. Now, we have another special type of polynomial called constant polynomial. So, what are constant polynomials? These are all fixed numerical values like, for example, 3, -4, 7. Now, I have a very interesting question for you. Can you tell me what is the degree of a constant polynomial? Yes, correct. We can always write 3 as 3 times x to the power 0 because x to the power 0 is 1. So, this becomes 3 multiplied by 1 and it is 3. So, the expression remains unchanged. So, the power of this variable x is 0 over here. So, the degree of a constant polynomial is what? 0. Degree of a constant polynomial is 0. Degree of a constant polynomial is always 0. Now, we have another special polynomial called zero polynomial. Zero polynomial is the number 0. Now, can you tell me what is the degree of the zero polynomial? Now, zero polynomial can be written as 0 times x. It can also be written as 0 times x squared or 0 times x to the power 4. So, you see, it could be written in any of the ways. It could be written as 0 times x to the power 19 and henceforth and so forth. So, the power is not defined. The power of the variable is not defined. Hence, degree of a zero polynomial is not defined. You can get a lot of tricky questions based on this. So, degree of a constant polynomial is always 0 and degree of a zero polynomial is not defined. Got it, kids? So, that's it for now. Now, what I want you is any feedback or any clarification which you want on any of the parts, please do write in the comment box below. I look forward to reading your comments. And please, if this video has helped you to some extent, then please do hit that big like button and do subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye and have a good day.